I told the guy, "Hey, buddy, I'm walking here." Oh man. All right. Anyway, so while I have you two here, I want to talk a little bit about occupational therapy. You know, where it is today, stuff like that. Because it's been a while since we talked. Actually, I don't think we've ever talked. Anyway, so first thing, I want to thank both of you for your contributions to occupational therapy. I want to creating the AOTA. Beautiful. Thank you so much. I will possibly forever be in your debt. Tell you what, I'll buy you lunch. Okay. Anyway, so I want to talk a little bit about at least two issues that are, kind of coming up today, because as you guys may not know, even though you've contributed so much to occupational therapy, and we've had incredible advancements in the career, there are still some shortcomings. Okay, so the first one obviously is it's kind of me personally, occupational therapy assistants. Policymakers are constantly trying to make cuts. The last one that was introduced was a 15% cut on our services, and that's a big deal, because OTAs and PTAs, we're essential, because we help, our PTs and our OTs provide services for for hundreds of people, but this is really going to affect senior citizens, but it's also going to affect people who live in rural areas or lower income types of areas and stuff too. So us as OTAs, we can only do so much, but thanks to contributions from the AOTA, we're able to put a stop to these cuts and keep our services intact. And okay, so then the other one I wanted to mention, this is about mental and behavioral health disorders. So think about occupational therapy, and this kind of speaks to my last point, is that not a lot of people know what occupational therapy is, and so because of that, they tend to want to make cuts wherever they think that they if they don't understand something, that's what they want to cut. So since occupational therapy is a very misunderstood career field, it's kind of the first one to sort of get nixed whenever they can. So that includes mental health and behavioral health disorders. They don't know that occupational therapists are really vital to helping people maintain good quality lives when they are facing mental health disorders and behavioral disorders. And so they were trying to cut, policymakers were trying to cut, I think it was 4.42% of physician fees, to basically cut down the cost of, Medicare and Medicaid.
What are those?
Oh, they're a nightmare. No, but I mean, in all seriousness, these are government programs. They're meant to help people of a certain age or a certain income level get medical services. But unfortunately, because they're government run, they're obviously they're easier to cut down on the cost of things, and so that includes cutting down on physician fees, the use of OTAs, and then obviously occupational therapy being used for services related to mental health and as well as behavioral health. So I don't know. I just wanted to talk to you about those. I thought they were really interesting. So anyway, yeah. What do you guys got to order?
A big salad?